left off last time, as Jess loads in and gets all of her stuff ready, she can listen to this. You guys had gone to Calamrock Castle on your way up to, I don't remember the name, Luton.
The black one? Yeah.
Where your companion, friend, babysitter, or whatever we want to call him, pointed you in the direction of the actual castle keep as you were walking through the castle, or walking through the town around, pointed you in the direction. While they refused to enter keep, you went inside and ended up seeing some rubble, almost forcing your hand down into the dungeon, where you found 3 familiar faces. Upon souring some of your previous relationships, perhaps, you got all 3 of said prisoners out and have tried to leave the castle. As you walk by your escort, at the bottom of the steps outside of the castle, you see a robed figure draped in these dark tattered robes that kind of make it more dim around him. This long jet black hair and this real gaunt face just stares up at you with these green, sickly, like baby puke green eyes. And as they lean on their staff, they say, well, what do we have here? It appears that you seem to be escaping something of mine. May I ask what you are doing with my bounty?
I just stay silent and flare
hiding
my
behind
eyes.
Luke Dash's legs like a scared child.
It must be. What's her name?
Alona?
So, sorry, there's only one guy in front of us? Is that what you just described?
You just see the one guy in front of you at the bottom of the steps.
What were we doing initially? We were quietly walking out, or we were running out? I forget. We were running because we heard like bones or something.
Skeletons, right?
You can hear in the distance the distinct clattering of something. You're not sure what it is, but all you see is the one.
All right, so in my mind, we were hastily leaving this building, and we come to a halt. This guy gives his speech. Luke Dash is going to go ahead and push him aside and continue.
Okay, you are about like 40 feet away from him. While you're there, I believe he's a little further away. Double check.
Let me see.
I thought we were walking outside the keep and there was like a little drawbridge that we had to go across, right?
No, there's not a drawbridge. He is about 15 feet off of the steps from.
He's 15 feet from me?
He's 15 feet ahead of you from the bottom of the steps. So once you get to the bottom of the steps, he is an additional 15 feet. Okay, you're still going to try and step towards him?
Yeah, I think we're... Yeah. I'm advancing.
Okay, as you step off of the last step, you just see him start shaking his head and going, "Do that if I were you. You have something of mine, and I would like it back. Do not deal well with thieves."
What do we have? That's yours. Allegedly.
My 3 prisoners. Those are mine. Think you can just come in here and take them away from me?
Well,
Why do you need them?
Oh. They have something valuable.
Like they have anything with them.
It's not what they have with them, but what they have. He gets this nasty smirk on his face.
Is it their blood?
do we want to fight this or?
Not specifically their blood, no, my young little frog. Although perhaps you might know this one. He points to the red frog that you guys are carrying out. Have you two met?
I just take my backpack off and I put that frog in it. And just put it back on and act like I don't know what he's talking about.
I will ask this one more time. You will give me my possessions back. You don't join them.
Question. Hang on, everybody. Don't say anything. So, detection means that if we were to all just try and stealthily walk past him and I casted, like, pass without a trace, are we already technically detected?
Yes, he sees you. You're
Okay.
15 feet away
can
from
be
him,
like-
standing directly
You know what I
in
mean?
front of him.
Dude, I could throw a smoke bomb down or something. You know, I was just wondering. Okay? It was just a question.
So you
Wow.
cannot sneak by him.
Continue on
Sure,
with
you
this
know what?
book,
Sure, you can try and sneak by him if you
No.
all roll natural 20s.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Well,
No, we'll just go ahead and ignore that then.
So I will let you. I will forgive the trespassing. You just return to me what is rightfully mine.
Can somebody remind me the significance of the frog?
Is it
Between the other people that we rescued?
is it their souls? Is there different souls that we can give you instead? Can we trade?
is it a soul that he asked for?
Do you have another soul to give me?
I could find one.
Oh, no. See, I already have these ones. I don't need you to go out and find me.
But what if we could find you better ones?
These ones will suit me. These ones will suit me just fine.
What about a trade? Can we trade this guy and I point to our escort? Can you take him instead?
Yes, It's been a long time. As he's talking to your escort. I didn't think I would ever see you again, not after last time. No, I don't want him. Thank you.
Yeah, worth a shot.
I'm gonna yell back to the group. Hey, are we fighting this guy?
That would
What?
be most unwise.
Do you mean last time?
I'm standing
with
right
it.
in front of you. You don't think I'm gonna hear you yelling to your friends?
Yeah.
Should we fight him?
I wasn't
That would...
whispering. I wasn't whispering.
Yeah.
That would be most unwise.
Do we need those prisoners or what?
I guess not. I don't need him.
I don't-
Wait, Mike. You
Hear
let
me
a
out. I
group-
put on a helmet.
You let a group of morally gray, chaotic idiots
I'm neutral
to
about
pick
that.
up 3 prisoners. We might just trade them in and lose all the
mean-
plot.
Let me hang on. I'm gonna interject. I'm gonna ask this gentleman what has he done out of curiosity?
What has who done?
This frog.
Oh, it's all of them.
Oh no, I need them.
All of them? Why?
Yes.
Can you give me a solid reason?
Would you like to join them?
I
You
don't
need a body part?
listen, man. I'm all about it. I just like good reasoning. You know what I mean?
Well, see, I'm a good way to describe it. I'm a purveyor of the alternative magical art.
So
you're
like
necro?
necromancy. Nice.
I'm not one for labels.
He's exact opposite of me. I don't like this. Luke Dash, I think I know what needs to be done.
Luke Dash smash.
No, let's just do.
I just want to point out that after talking with him, I've just went silent and I'm just like sitting here like contemplating. And I'm like looking at Luke Dash, like hoping that he'll like make eye contact with me and understands where I'm at.
I'm scouring the group to begin with, just waiting for someone to tell me what to do, because I'm right in front of this guy, right?
I signal him like
You're
at the
like
ready.
10 feet of 15 feet away from him. Yeah,
I'm like this.
he's right there.
I'm like ready to strike down the hammer and sick Luke Dash on him with my dog.
I'm also waiting on Brood to interject here, because I think one of the
where did Brood go?
I don't know. But
Gypsies.
the chick that's with us is like his girlfriend or something like that. Relatively important to the story, I believe.
Yeah, like.
And the other person is Alistair, so the only one.
Where did Brian go?
Yeah, he's gone. All right,
he's
so
gone.
chick for him. Alistair is with Demi, and then we got Frog to Frog. All right. Group consensus, we need these people. How do we get out of here?
I would like to, as a peace offering, step out in front of Luke Dash. And I would like to look around to see if I see any other evidence of magical foul play, like little piles of bones or weird piles of flesh, like decaying flesh, or like anything else that would suggest that he's playing with the undead.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Okay.
I will give you a straight roll because remember it's kind of like misty and foggy.
Mm-hmm.
But you would be very in tune with what to look for.
Oh! At 20 plus 6, baby!
26, okay. You
face, dude.
You can feel the aura around him. As someone who is so used to giving off and regenerating life, you can feel him sucking it away from just the area around him. It almost feels like if he were to walk by a field of flowers, they would all wither and die next.
Mm-hmm.
You do not see any evidence lying in the streets of like piles of bone or decaying flesh. You don't smell anything like that. The only thing you've seen is the shopkeeper in that one shop whose skull came alive, and then the other skeleton who you met at the dead end who was not moving.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only remains you have seen in this town.
Is that skeleton nearby?
That skeleton's like an additional like 60 feet past him. You cannot see it.
Okay.
Too foggy and hazy.
Okay.
You do not directly see. You can hear the clattering in like your periphery. It sounds like if you could think of like an empty, super late at night, in the middle of winter. You know, you go outside and it's like that creepy quiet because all the sound's getting absorbed by the snow. It's like that quiet, but you just hear this like it's almost like wood blocks knocking on each other off in the distance. somewhere, but it's getting echoed through the town. So that's the sound you hear. So visually, you don't see any. Obviously, you don't see any evidence directly around you. But you turn to look at your escort, and you, for the first time, notice he has this same life-sucking energy and presence about him as well that you feel from this robed figure in front of you.
Mm-hmm. So, I would like to take a leap of faith here. Literally.
I like your pun. How far are you jumping? Last time it worked out so well for you, you almost died.
We gonna find out. So, I like as feeling this like life-sucking aura from this guy that I'm suddenly feeling from both parties now. I'm quickly nearly entranced by it. And I'm gonna step out in front of Lugdash and take just 2 steps towards him. And I'm gonna say, my name is Fen, and I spend most of my time with this group, healing them. But and she's kind of like stuttering over her words a bit here. She kind of like
today, Junior.
she's like stuttering a little bit, and she's like looking kind of like glancing at her party members, like not sure how they're gonna feel about what she has to say. And she's like, I heal them because not because I not because I value their lives, but because I enjoy I enjoy serving the Raven Queen and try to do her bidding as far as her will for life and death. And I appreciate both aspects of her will, and she kind of like stutters off a little bit more, and then she switches to Grung and says like a quick prayer to the Raven Queen in Grung in front of this guy, and then kind of drops to her knees just in front of the party, and says, I would like to help you if I can.
Oh, would you? You look like you might be useful to me. Tell me, how close are you with the Raven Queen?
We've spoken a couple times, but she, we went through a rough patch. I think things are better now, but I think, I'm trying to. And she's still just like lost for words.
Oh yes, she was a little predisposed.
Do you know why she was hard to reach?
I do. I do not think that she would proceed.
Them? Don't tell them. They don't care.
I will make a offer to you thieves, trespassers. If you mean what you say about wanting to help me, little frog, We could make a deal.
What are your terms?
I have a question regarding a spell.
Okay.
For darkness, it's
Mhm.
magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within range. To fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration, the darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this. Darkness and non-magical light can illuminate it. If the point you choose is on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it, completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object such as a bowl or a helm blocks the darkness. If any of this spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a second level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled. If I were to cast darkness on that creature's eye, would he effectively go blind for a 15-foot?
No.
No?
No, you can't cast it on his eye. It's on
Why
an
not?
object that you are holding.
No.
It's the idea behind it. You can't cast it on his eye. You're casting it at him. And to him, it's just a point. You're casting it at the point where he's standing. You cannot cast it onto him to cause him to have a 15-foot radius of blackness.
But it's a point you choose.
Correct.
So if I choose his eye as
it
a
won't
point,
stay with his eye. He can walk out of it. It's not going to follow his eye around. That's not how that spell works.
okay.
Pathetically choose his shoe.
Yeah, no, you can't. And he'll kick the shoe off 20 feet away. Like, I mean, yeah. Right? Like. I understand what you're trying to do. I'm not going to let you cast fucking darkness on his eye so you can walk past him. Like, fuck you. No.
I want to hear
All
out
right.
his terms of this deal.
DM just straight denying us.
He did.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, you can't cast it on his eyeball. Like, no.
He's
Come
like,
on.
oh, I'm gonna punish you instead.
Let's be real here. I will be very like lenient with how you guys use spells, but like, come on, even you know that's kind of bullshit.
Well, I was gonna top it off with me using my pass without a trace, so we could all just ban it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, the terms. Back to the terms.
Mhm.
Little Froggy, you stay here with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Leave me the other frog.
Okay.
And one of my other possessions. And I will let your friends go free.
To trade me out for one of the prisoners.
Yes. Very intriguing deal, which I think could benefit both of us. Great.
Do you
Are
need?
we swapping frog for frog?
Oh no, I keep the other frog.
No.
What other
I
frog?
need that one.
No.
The one that you've stuffed into your backpack, Sir Tiefling. You would be so kind as to get them out before they suffocate.
do grungs have a special significance to you?
Don't run.
Not
Because
particularly, but I think that one might to you if you wish to learn all you can from.
Does anyone have teleport?
Wish. I think
I'm lost.
I don't know how to get past him. I guess we could just get rid of this grung I'm carrying. I don't think it's any significance for me. I could be wrong.
So
Jin.
where are we at currently?
So
Are you-
he's offering to trade me for one of the prisoners.
But he doesn't want me to have the frog.
Yeah, correct. Not the prisoners. Not the grungs.
I keep
So-
both frogs and one of my other possessions, and the group of you can go free. Would be the terms of this
I don't
apprenticeship.
really want to negotiate.
Well,
with
we
you, to
can't
be
give up
honest.
10.
I feel like my goddesses like are just not about this. Like I'm like just kind of like sitting there like ready to just hit this man because he's a
You're a
necro.
woman. Fen might volunteer.
Every fiber of my being, and Nakama's been growling. He's just like,
strong tie.
I don't have a strong tie to Alistair.
You said you don't have a strong tie to Alistair?
He just
Do-
sits
do
there
we
and
have a
looks at
strong
you like,
tie to
what the
Fen?
fuck, Debbie? We were like dating a couple of months ago. What's going on?
You were my professor. It's just weird.
You didn't say it was weird that one night.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I just look back at Demi, just appalled. How did your standards fall so low?
And then who was the other person's name? Brood's girlfriend?
Elona.
He's not
and
gonna
then
give
you
her
get in
up.
touch with
Oh my
Brian?
gosh.
I texted him. I asked if he was alive, and he did not answer yet. So I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name is Malachar.
Malachar, can you give us a moment to discuss, please?
Oh, absolutely. You take all the time you need.
She gives him like a quick bow and then turns around and steps back to her party.
See him kind of walk over to the side of the archway of the gate that he is standing in. Kind of leans up against it on his staff. Just watching from 15, 20 feet away.
Yeah, I feel like this is the movie World of Warcraft, where the dude is taking the fell from people.
what the orc or
I don't know what
Medivh?
that is.
I turn to Luke Dash and
I know everything.
Hypes and everybody, and I say, I think you guys should leave me.
Oh man.
You're volunteering to stay?
And who are we keeping?
Alona and Alistair?
So we get
No,
two
just-
for one.
Just Alona. I assume, because, I mean, Demi
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
want to
'cause-
keep Alistair.
Yeah, fuck Alistair. He's a creep.
So me, Alistair, and the Grung would stay here.
Alistair, I bet she was working for the Pedidler. Diddy.
Diddler, oh my god.
Guarantee you, dude. Guarantee you let him rot in prison. He's gonna die in there, dude. I swear to God.
The Pediddler.
Yeah, dude. Puff Daddy, P Diddy, like Penis Diddler. Like, come on. Like he's had this name for years, dude. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I asked Alistair, hey, do you work for the Pedidler?
What is the Pediddler? No, that sounds disgusting.
Or his code names.
This man's a fraud.
Listen,
Let him rot in
listen.
fucking prison.
Listen.
I
And I
set my
come-
bag down and pull out this other grung. I'm trying to
I
get
kinda-
out of here, buddy. Sorry,
I
I
kinda-
just kind of like plop him on the stairs.
I kind of
Put my
hushed my
bag back
voice.
on.
I hushed my voice and I introduced myself to the other Grung. I said, my name is Fen. What's your name? And I say this in Grung.
He just walks away.
Yeah.
Just pure silence. I say this in Grung.
What's your name? Goodbye. Back to you in Grong. Goes. Erdos. What are you doing?
What did he say?
Ardos.
Ardos?
Ardos. What are you doing?
I think I have a plan, but I need you to. I think I have a plan.
Is she saying this in their language?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that in Grung, and then I turned back to the party in common. Say, I think you should take Alona and leave. Cause I think Malachar, right?
Yep.
I think Malachar is going to kick your ass. So I think I think there's things I could learn here, and then I think if we're better prepared, then maybe we can plan a way for all of us to get out, but I think right now I need to stay here.
I agree.
Who said that?
Brood Kroob is back.
Rude, hey!
Hey guys.
What's up?
Sorry. Standing right behind you and nodding my head at everything you've been saying to this guy.
You've missed a minute.
Yeah.
I'm
I
volunteering
apologize.
I'm volunteering to swap myself out for Alona.
Baylona. Brood has been raging every time you have mispronounced her name.
Watch out, you might kill your pet.
Whatever.
I put my sword down, don't say anything, and just nod to Finn in agreement.
I nod.
I already put the other frog down. I'm trying to get out of here. Pipes.
I don't even want to speak to this man.
To me.
Disgust me.
We're all
Discussing
we're in
with
a little
Pen.
we're having a little huddle.
Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I was looking at wheels. So we're having a huddle, we're saying goodbye?
Yeah,
We're doing the trade?
I'm asking
Yeah, we're
if
doing
y'all-
the trade.
I'm asking if you're all on the same page with me swapping out for Alona.
Baylona.
What's your plan?
Damn it.
Delona?
Aloha.
Stay Lona.
Stay.
Stay Lona.
Elena.
I didn't come up with the name. The soul's
Elena,
of mine.
okay.
Slay
So-
Lara.
Yeah, slave.
Slay Lara.
Slay girl.
So you're
Hi. Hi. So Brood is cool. Luke Dash is cool. Atir is cool. Pipes.
What's your plan? You're staying with the creepy undead necro? The Pediddler? Like, I mean, I'm all game if we're walking out with a prisoner, but when we're losing someone in the party, do you
Well-
have like a plan?
My plan is for it to be temporary, that you guys can go think of an actual plan that isn't just like steamrolling this motherfucker who's gonna sweep the floor with you. Meanwhile, I can learn some things about this grung and maybe learn some things from this necromancer if he doesn't kill me. Because
If he
Spoiler
doesn't
alert.
kill me.
what?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You liar.
If he doesn't kill me.
Yeah, if he doesn't kill, which he might, whatever. She's taking a risk, whatever. She's a girl of faith. What can I say? She's a faith girly.
You really want to go to this white party, huh? Not all of the cracked up it's said to be. You understand?
Well, what you guys
Um,
don't know about Fen is she also likes to play with death. So
Okay, so here's my deal. One, you disgust me. Two, the necro disgusts me. Three, you have your Pediddler party. Four, if you expect us to come up with a plan with an egocentric bard, a rage-inducing barbarian, a silent let's go yes ma'am mage, wizard, sorry, and then me, neutral,
And a
and
psycho
lets it all
tiefling.
happen, and just wants to talk to her goddesses.
we all
I mean,
together to
listen,
get a tear back. I think you guys can do it.
a tier don't give no fucks about nobody other than himself. This
Yeah,
is like
I'm not talking about a tear. We all collectively got a tear back.
by sheer force of the gods of the GM. Above us.
Hey, if you don't want to give me back, you don't want to give me back. That's fucking whatever.
Red one?
No, I mean, she says that her plan is to have us come up with the plan.
Oh, nice. Good.
So
I'm gonna-
Either you guys will come up with a plan to come get me, or I will come up with a plan to leave. Again, with the condition of this motherfucker doesn't just flat out wipe my ass. Like,
Remind me of Fred from Scooby-Doo.
that
Let's
was
split up gang after we just
that
got
was
everybody
supposed
together.
to be two different figures
up,
of
gang.
speech.
I don't think he'll be wiping your ass.
I meant to say either wipe the floor with me or murk my ass.
I don't think I'm gonna have him wiping your
And
ass.
Mold it
instead it
into
came
wood.
out wipe my ass.
Let's note to self, don't make him wipe her ass. Okay, got it.
Well, if everyone
Provided-
else is going with
Provided
it,
he doesn't outright kill me, either I can escape or you guys can come save me. Meanwhile, I can learn things and you can get one of the prisoners out of here.
The question.
everyone else agreed with it.
Okay, I'm with it. I already
Then-
set the grung down.
I'm already fully disgusted with this situation. I want to get out of this. I want to go roll in a pile of leaves because I miss life. And yeah,
Demi.
I'm very neutral about this. Neutral.
Does Demi have any feelings about me volunteering to swap places with Delona?
Demi absolutely hates the idea of one of us leaving. But at the same time, I guess if that's what has to be done, that's what has to be done.
Fen, let me get this straight.
I already sacrificed this douche canoe, so it's fine.
Dude, this dude's about to hang himself.
Let me. All right. I apologize. I like to apologize. Brood's been a little spaced out.
Are you
The
back
last
from
20
peeing
minutes.
behind the bushes?
Was there any
Yes.
signs anywhere that he was running away from?
His diarrhea. He had to shoot himself again.
He's also got dysentery.
Yeah. It's like flare ups. This is the lady in the mask is Alora.
Saylona.
Say,
And the
oh, nah.
the hooded mage,
No. Their name is Malachar.
Malachar. And then Malachar's bounty is for Saylona. Correct?
So Delona, Alistair, and this Grung, who was named Ados?
Ardos.
Artist.
Ardos. I was close.
Yeah.
Are his prisoners. I am volunteering to swap places with Delona.
And be a prisoner.
Delona.
Yeah. So she can come to and join the party.
Bitch, she
And-
needs to change her name.
Saylona. No, I know who Saylona is. So she can come and join the party, and then you will be
I will
a
stay here
prisoner.
with the Grung and Alistair. And you guys leave scot-free and either come up with a plan to come get me, either I escape or I
What
die.
were their? Did we discuss what their crimes were? Why are they
No,
prisoners?
This guy just wants their souls, or
Yeah.
he wants their energy. We don't know.
He's a hi Autumn.
Your
They all say hi.
I
crimes.
probably asked what he wanted.
Your crimes are trespassing and robbery
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah, robbery of stealing his prisoners.
Yes.
May I ask the gentleman, kindly, as I appear from around the bush?
Mhm.
Zip. Hello, sir.
Like a zipper.
Yeah.
Still leaning on his staff.
What are the crimes of my clients here?
I already asked.
There are no crimes. They are my prisoners and now rightfully my property.
So, how did you obtain them as prisoners? Shall I ask?
A lot of drugs and baby oil.
1,000
I was
bottles.
conducting some business and I happened to stumble upon it.
Now,
Can't take you right now.
why do you feel? Because you see, what you don't understand is that before they were your prisoners, they were someone else's prisoners. So actually, you've stolen them, and we're here to take them back in a non-lethal way. Okay, so this is a very low key. We're just taking them back. I'm sure you understand. It's
Walk
strictly
right up
business.
the road and literally just grab him by the mouth.
We're the repo man.
Like
of
jump up
this
on his
area.
back and grab him by the mouth. Just like cover him. Be like, excuse Excuse him. Excuse him. Give me a moment.
Sorry, this is our other prisoner, and then I order Hypes, and I say, I said to go grab Fen, and because she's our prisoner.
Ordered me? First off,
Wink.
You know what I mean?
Wink.
You know what
I
I
have
mean?
had nothing to do with this situation.
No,
It's the
play.
This guy's a P. Diddler necro. I am not getting near this man, nor do I want to get near his baby oil or his freak offs.
I think you guys must have left out those parts in the recap.
This is screaming P. Diddler vibes. So I'm like terrified right now. My vibes are off. You know,
Pull my sword
it's
back
just-
out or what?
It's just the order of the god simply
I'm
has.
gonna start walking past. I'm just heading out.
Yeah, he's Uber's here.
I just say overbrewed as I'm covering his mouth. I say, "We'll take your deal. We'll take your deal."
Very well. Please vacate out of my town.
Party's back. I'm out.
My Uber's here. I gotta go.
Now.
Get the fuck out!
I tap him up. I reach for it.
It's
I grab.
out.
I kind of grab the group and start pushing them out. Turn back, look at Fen, and then turn back and continue out.
I flick off the Pit Diddler.
Nice, the whole way, just one of those.
Yeah. I'm like, and I go, life rules, asshole.
Yes. It does rule until it's over with.
Life never ends.
Comes for us all.
And I go like this.
You say that as you're walking away, and he just kind of looks at you and smiles. He says, "How you get it?" He turns around and walks back up to Fen, grabs Fen's hand,
Slightly shit myself. No, I'm just kidding.
and walks her into
makes two
the
of us.
castle.
I'm imagining Thanos with baby Gamora.
Yes, just
It's actually kind of funny. Just a fucking tiny ass frog with a necro P Diddler. It's
and
like
Fen,
Diddy's wet dream.
as you walk past your escort, your bodyguard, you see them sidestep as the two prisoners walk in front of you, and you and Malachar walk into the castle. They glide down the stairs after your party without any kind of mention, because they were standing in the doorway, right? You guys walked out, they went back into the doorway. And it's almost like they yielded to Malachar as they came inside. And then they glide back down, and you turn and watch as they join up with the rest of the party. Now you guys are back in the streets of Calamrock Castle's town, outside of the keep.
Get the hell out of here.
You guys continue your journey through the town.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta get through here, right?
You're still heading for Luton, yep.
Does anyone still hear the rattling?
The rattling is all around, always, in this town. It has not stopped. Sometimes it gets louder, sometimes it gets quieter.
Oh, yeah. We gotta go to
we went to-
marketplace. We gotta go to marketplace.
Quick question. Like what time of day is it?
Don't know.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's misty. That's right.
Misty, foggy,
Yeah.
gloomy. You have no idea.
Ash,
Yep.
Brock.
All right, turn to the escort, Dr. or whatever his name is.
Ceylona.
No, our escort. He hasn't given us his name. He goes,
Mm.
yeah, I turn to him and I go,
Guttural
what
growl.
now?
He just points up the way toward Luton. Through the town, through this market.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we go to the marketplace first?
Sure.
Well, we have to go through the market to get out
You
of
have to
here.
go through the market to get out, but yeah.
Naturally.
Okay,
We
so
like curb stomped a skull or something in the marketplace already. But
that was just
yeah,
a random shop along the way.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
old man Beavis.
Oh, man. So as you walk you walk through the streets, your companion hops back on their horse, which was sitting outside of the keep. And as you guys are walking, you walk around a tower. So you walk along the wall that was at that where the road dead ended. You see that that skeleton still sitting in the same spot at the dead end where the road ended on that wall, in the same position they were in before. And you turn the other way. You continue on straight ahead at this point. Along the wall to your right, and you crest around this spire at the end of the tower or the wall. And as you do, the road opens up into what is the Callum Rock market, and there are a bunch of shops and stalls and carts littered about. And as you start walking up to and walking into the market, into the heart of it, it looks like it's a fairly big market, but it is completely abandoned. Not a soul in here.
Huh. Is there any food? Is there any food around?
Make a perception check or an investigation check to search the market for some food.
I'm gonna holler.
Going to holler.
Oh. Yeah.
Holla.
Holla.
Heck yeah.
As you say hello, that clattering you hear gets a little bit louder.
What's that noise?
I yell again.
No response.
No response.
Nothing. Just the clattering somewhere off in the distance.
I yell back as I'm searching through food carts in response to Lou Dash, thinking he's yelling at me.
What do you yell back?
What?
Do you yell again, Luke Dash?
Where are you?
I'm looking for food.
You guys are screaming across the marketplace to each other. The clattering.
Guys, I don't like this place.
I'm just casually looking around in the direction we need to go.
Not
I
for
rolled a-
Anything I could
I got
that
an
might be of value.
Not
got an
confirming
11, Mike.
because those two are yelling.
The
But not
the clattering has gotten a little bit louder. It feels like it's almost like right around the next corner. 11. You find a rotten apple that does not look like it has been bitten into, and a couple other rotten pieces of fruits and vegetables.
I try to rip open the apple in half.
It is rotten, and you basically touch it and it disintegrates.
I throw it on the ground.
Do I see anything of value as I'm walking? I'm not
Most-
actively trying to loot, just looking for.
Most of the shops are empty. You see a couple pieces of cloth, a couple stalls, some tunics and capes and stuff, but like, there's not like a weapons cart like. Seems like it's a place for a thriving town.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna keep walking in the direction I think is how we get out of here.
Okay, continuing on through the marketplace.
Do I hear the clattering again?
The clattering has not stopped. It's a little bit louder than when you walked into the marketplace, but
Can I try and go towards where it's coming from?
it's coming from everywhere. All around. There is not one distinct direction that it sounds like it's. It almost sounds like it's right beyond all of the fog, right outside of your vision is where you should be able to see it. But it sounds like it's coming from everywhere. Like a roll of thunder almost. Echoing through the skies.
Well, I guess we keep on walking.
Okay. As you continue through the town, you come up to Come up to. Give me a second. I gotta find out where you went.
We can screen peek on Jess's webcam.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. You can read it really well, can't you?
Every word. Brandon jumps off the cliff and then flies away. Whoa.
It's me with an actual good time, you know.
I can't wait for
What
that.
about Nakama again?
Okay, so as you continue down the road, come across like an inn, just a bunch of residential buildings along either side of the street, and then you come upon the gate to exit the town of Calamrock Castle. And as you look, the portcullis is up, welcoming people in or out to freely traverse the walls. As you begin to emerge from the walls, you notice that the sound of hooves that was trailing behind you stopped as you try and exit the town.
The captain? Oog?
I am the captain now.
The babysitter?
Your
His host?
bodyguard, we'll call them, has stopped at the threshold of the gate.
Why can't he walk? Sir, why can't you walk forward?
Turn on their horse back and look back into the town. They just stare.
What is it? Visible wall?
Do we need Fen?
Staring back into the town.
I guess we keep walking. Maybe we just keep going at this part by ourselves.
Is that where Dr. Is still pointing, like outside?
He didn't point, he just turned around.
He just turned around.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like imagine like there was an invisible wall and he
Okay, so
stopped
we're playing hot and
going.
cold. That's what I feel like we're doing right now.
What do you mean?
Like, so let's head back to
In
where
the city?
and stop halfway and then see if he rotates or something. It's like a game of hot and cold.
Oh, he's a compass?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, because he pointed this way. I think he just can't go beyond this point.
So
Like
he led us there, and then he's turning around.
Maybe he's stuck there.
Yeah, like he's. I don't even think
that
he's a
other
person. I think he's.
necromancer in him
He probably
Yeah.
has the
has
same aura.
the P Diddler has tapes on him, so he knows.
I think he's
blackmail.
definitely cursed.
I just
Did P Diddler have the black and red as well? Symbols. Or is-
Make a retroactive perception check.
yeah, let me make a memory check.
Yeah, let's see. You want those black and red symbols that you saw in East
Ugh.
Malachar, right?
Yeah.
I like how the P Diddler name stuck.
Yeah, 6.
No.
Shit.
he's so quick.
No. Not that you know. You didn't see him. Maybe.
That's
Mm.
You guys are standing at the exit of the town.
I say we keep going. Leave the fucking babysitter. Get him off our backs.
I'm willing to keep going.
Dude, Brood, what your girl here? She's been in here. Ask her what the hell's going on.
Yeah, hey, Ceylona, you've been awfully quiet.
I'm not fucking talking to you, Brood. You psychopath.
Hey.
I'd like to ask her. I'd like to ask her in his stead, essentially, and I ask her like, "What's the deal with this undead, sickening place?"
Fuck you too. You guys are all psychos.
Dude,
This is all
I
your
saved you
fault.
from the P Diddler.
This is
forgot
all.
how rough it was.
I would rather have just died in there. This is everything that's happening is your fault.
I wish
So
you could tell.
us saving
what's
you from the P
happening.
Diddler is our fault.
Yeah. Me being at
What?
the P Diddler's place in the
You
first
must-
place is
You
your
must still
fault.
be on the drugs, guys.
She-
She's weakened.
She
We
wants
should
to
be like
go
a
back.
team.
Let's go
We should
trade
be
her
like a
for
team. We're like a team of goldfish. We just only do what's right in front of us. We're just like, what's going on? What do you mean the war? There's no war. We're just walking around.
I have no
We
idea
just
why we're
party.
even
I
here.
opened a casino.
Hey, yeah.
Look at my casino.
Probably
Come
check out
on.
the earnings.
Yeah, we gotta. Well, you know what?
Been a
Why don't we
little bit.
just boys? Why don't we just?
It's a new
Why don't
party
we just
running
go?
joke. Like, oh, we really need to get back to that casino, and then we just never see it again.
Nah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna
Gambling
turn.
for a
I'm gonna.
week. Oh yeah, Finn.
I'm gonna turn Moonbright into the next Vegas. There's gonna be a strip and everything just in the middle of the woods.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know what we do here.
Say we
we're-
keep on
Yeah, help all
walking.
you fuckers.
Our DM gives us way too much freedom here. We're not that smart.
Yeah, I say we keep. Yeah, is there a little
I mean,
sign? Is there
I
a
mean-
sign?
No, there's
Can
a
I pray?
sign. It's over here as to what happens depending on what you do right now.
Can I pray?
I feel like if we leave, Ben is going to get killed with the
I don't
other
know,
frog and
There's gonna be a
Ben-
crazy cutscene. Finn slips through a crack. She's gone.
Yeah,
what is the
we can't-
importance of this
okay.
prisoner that we just rescued?
Salona, she's very important.
Is she? Okay. I was gonna say we
Mhm.
should just kill her. But
Is she
No,
very
no,
important,
no.
or should she
Yes,
just-
yes.
Is not acting like she cares about you.
Okay, well,
like, fuck
not all
this
important
lady.
people care about me. Okay, like,
Wait.
so we're not all royalty.
Brood.
You
Do you
s- you
have
sound
like
like a
any
babysitter.
calming effects that you can like put on her? I know you're friends with the Pediddler. I know you guys some like roofies or something. Like I know what the fuck you guys are doing at those white parties you beat the shit out.
I don't. No, I don't have those kinds of spells. I do have. What is this potion? That doesn't do anything. Ah, damn.
do so.
Imagine, imagine if I still had that genie bottle, huh? I traded it for a fishing rod.
Yeah, you had to rub it the right
God.
way. Christina
Yeah.
Aguilera. Anyway,
I'm just looking. Hang on. Let's see.
I feel like if we leave, like Atir was saying, like we'd probably
We're probably gonna doom Fen.
Fen is
Okay.
probably
Okay.
which I mean if she wants to re-roll.
DM, I would like to cast a spell.
Sure. Cast away, cafe.
Friends. Ceylon.
Okay. To be friends with you and make her
Yeah,
not
it's
hostile
a-
towards you anymore.
Correct. For
She's
the
just not hostile
duration.
towards you, right?
Yeah, all charisma checks directed at a creature of your choice. Or I have advantage on all charisma check. When a spell ends a creature. Oh no. Can I not use it because she is hostile to me? I don't think I can. Because it says you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at a creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you. And I think she is hostile. Well, she's not like
She's not
hostile.
active-
Hostile.
Yeah, well, hostility. Let's see
She's
what.
just a little hot. So I think I should be able to cast it because I think hostile in this context means
She is hostile.
attacking me.
Hostile
She is
NPCs are inclined to get in your way, which it seems like she is doing. Opposes the
What is
adventurers and their
hostile?
goals, but doesn't necessarily attack them on sight. Technically, she is hostile, so you cannot get.
I would threaten her, but or intimidate her, but she already said that she would rather die, so I don't really know what to do here.
Right.
Okay. Let me talk to the.
Once,
Can I talk to
why
the
would you
group really
not
quick?
answer?
Can I huddle with the group and like Ceylon is like over there?
The last fight we
Fine.
lost,
Is her name Alona or is it Salona?
Salona.
Stay Lona.
Will you guys hurry
Okay.
up? I want to get the fuck out of this town.
Guys, listen. Let me give you the quick rundown on who she is. Okay. She's
I can
my
hear you.
okay. She's my ex.
Oh my god! I turn around, I go give her back.
I get it.
Did she really?
I just...
Is this why when I asked, is she important, you said yes? Because
She's very.
I'm getting a little hungry, if you know what I'm saying.
We never
very-
dated. That's bullshit.
Whoa. We, according to everything, according to the Bible here, we were really close.
The Bible.
According to my backstory
we
here, we
grew
were
up
really close.
together, and
The Bible.
somebody.
You left me. You disappeared when I needed you.
When the world needed him most.
I fucking walked away and tossed my hands
got
up in the
our
air.
entire house, our entire town, and our families destroyed. You did that.
How?
No, thank you.
How? Weren't you the one
Is that-
who started the whole dragon thing?
No, not about that. Why'd you
You
leave?
got Peter killed and Gifford killed. What? Because I was trying to get away from the psychopath that you are.
Oh my god. How did you even know Peter?
Everybody knows Peter.
I knew you were hanging
However,
around him
you
too
have-
much.
Do you have any idea what was planned for you guys in that prison, in that cell?
No, but
I
frankly, it's
I
probably
saved
better than
you.
being around Brood.
No.
All right, Brood. What are we doing here?
We just got rid of our frog for your ex bitch.
Yeah.
Alright?
I'm not feeling too hot about this chick.
Um,
Rather than Finn.
We were supposed to go to the celestial
You put
dance.
on your sword? Is that what you said?
I said I'd pull out my sword.
Oh. I get some throwing darts ready, I guess.
Fucking do
And,
it.
Oh no, guys.
All right, I'm going back in for Finn.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Going back
And
in.
our escort wouldn't follow us either, or our bodyguard, whatever.
This whole session was just pure game. So
So,
one of
Wait,
the
all right, somebody.
nothing is getting done.
What are we doing in Luton? We got to go kill somebody real quick.
We gotta go do the bounty. Let's just
You
bring
know,
her with us.
our-
Come on, guys. Come on,
Our
no killer.
escort can no longer leave this place, even though he traveled from a different town into that place.
Yeah, we don't need him anymore, so let's just ditch his ass.
I
He's
feel like we're making a grave mistake doing this.
Yeah, if we
he's messing up the
look what you did
ratio.
there.
He's messing up the ratio anyways.
That too.
I turn to him and I say, "What now? What do we do?"
Thug.
Does he point?
Stares
He
at
just
you.
turned
just-
around and
He's just
Castle,
still
correct?
staring into the mist.
We left the
thought
castle,
it was-
correct?
I
yeah,
thought he was turned around looking at the
There's
castle.
got to be another way.
can't.
You can't see the castle. He's looking into the mist towards the castle.
Oh.
Where you came from, yes. He's looking back into the town. Yeah. He ignores you. The
I'm
dish.
walking. I'm walking.
All right, I
I'm
walk
going.
past this bodyguard with my throwing darts ready.
He's not giving us a signal to
Head
not
in
keep
there and
going. Is all I'm
I
saying.
guess go back for Fen.
You guys are going back in, or are you leaving?
What's the vote?
I mean,
Somebody
I
flip
feel
a
like we
coin.
should probably not leave Fen. I feel like there's got to be something else that we can do. Either kill the guy or.
You already left Fen.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if we leave the town, something's going to happen. Like, I feel like if we leave her over 24 hours, something weird's going to happen.
What is he got like
you
a
left him for
return?
20 minutes, but 24
He's-
hours, no.
Don't need the P. Diddler, dude.
He's not a family video,
A
dude.
female frog, a child no less, alone with the P. Diddler.
It's a
I'm with
grown ass
Heights.
adult, okay? Just because she's the size of a child does not mean that she is a child.
He's going to treat you like one. When he gets
She's
on that
barely-
free puff, you know what I mean?
This guy,
Well,
Hypes is going crazy with this.
Dude, that guy, Fucking, he's the exact opposite of me. I am nature and life, dude. This guy is a necro freaky. Okay, I don't like him.
Freaky.
I just want to like slit his throat and watch nothing come out because he's dead.
That's the guy
trying
who
to-
brought
We're
his
going
dog
back
back to
to
life.
I'm just trying to go get a drink with Salona.
Brood, you take Salona and you walk out of the town. Okay. Demi, what are you doing?
And we're all going our separate ways.
This is it,
The
boys.
breaking of the fellowship. The music fits perfectly.
All it took was your ex, Brood.
Whoa! Okay, apparently it's all because of us. I don't know what war we started. I think it was actually that red dragon who started it.
Right, and I don't know which way to go.
Okay, Demi is indecisive. Pipes, where are you going?
Heading back.
I mean, who's leaving?
Brood has grabbed Salona's arm and she kind of yanks it away, but they are walking out of the town.
I'm going to, out on a whim, pray for the guidance of Sahinanain and
She related to
You're
Salami.
insane for splitting the party up further. You're insane.
who's my other goddess? I totally forgot. The sun one.
Checking your notes.
Yeah, I got it. But I'm praying to Sahinanain and her sister and asking what their insight would be.
All right, while Hypes is praying, Atir, what are you doing?
I'm walking back into the town, into that mist, since our bodyguard wasn't able to leave.
Blue Dash, what are you
Following-
doing?
I guess I'm armored up with the blue dude.
Hell yeah.
you just mock him that's standing next to him.
All right, Demi, you see your
There,
two
he's in the
tall brutes walking back into the town, back towards Fen, and you see Brood and Salona say "fuck this" and dip, as Hypes is talking to himself. What are you doing?
Am I talking?
I'm going back. There ain't no way I'm going with Salona.
Hey,
You guys are
As
nuts.
she's like a 10.
Hypes, you pray to your goddesses, and you watch your party members begin to walk away from you. What do you do?
What guidance?
I mean, do I not get a response? I'm the fucking guardian, dude.
You watch your companions begin to walk away from you as you're standing at the wall at the portcullis. What are you doing?
Religion is a
I'm
farce.
just gonna go back with the majority.
Okay.
So Brood and Salona are by themselves now.
Brood and Salona are out of town. Fen is by herself with the
Into the
P
myth.
Diddler. And the party is walking back in as you guys begin walking back. Leaving the gate behind you. You hear the distinct sound of hooves on cobblestone.
Is this?
Yeah,
Do we?
It's not
Do we-
but your escort
Imagining
has-
a guy banging coconuts like
has begun following you again back into the town.
So there's a significance here. Did we get what that necromancer's name was?
Malachar.
Malachar? He wasn't anyone we were supposed to kill, right?
We don't know.
I mean, are you guys just like gonna go murdering everybody you meet?
I mean,
It's a solid
Fine.
it's a sound strategy in certain situations.
yeah.
It hasn't failed us yet.
Are you sure?
Hell yeah, Luke.
Wait,
I guess yeah, we're just gonna keep
I
walking
turn
on.
around. I turn around with Salona.
Okay. You see nobody has followed you out of the town, and the mist
Yeah,
is
and I
starting
go-
to
and I
obscure
go-
everybody.
I go, wait, it's a little scary outside. Maybe we should go back with the group. It's not safe.
I'm not
Baby,
going back into that fucking town. Goodbye. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Let's leave.
Okay, I stay with her.
You guys start leaving.
He's more scared
You
of
can't.
Mona than anything.
Can't leave her. Sorry.
It's like the rejection, dude. I just can't have it.
Play for the pussy, dude.
It's iconic.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys begin walking back in. We will pick up where you, since Luke Dash has to go since it's 10:30. We'll pick up at the marketplace as you re-enter the market square from the other side, with Brood and Salona off to the northeast, heading towards Luton up the road, and Fen
Getting diddled.
I have a question.
hanging out with
Since I missed
Malachar.
the conversation with Malachar, did you guys ask him about Sayukub at all? Our
He
target?
wants you to say come.
Did you what? Did you ask him about our target? No.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
We did
Guess you should have
we
been.
did offer to trade people, and he said he didn't want to. So
Except me.
Yeah, so he wanted you?
What? Because she started talking about death.
And something about the Raven Queen.
Who's that
Right.
dude? That's crazy.
She's into the white potties, the doc man.
Was there another so the other grung, what was the other grung's name?
Ardos.
Grung.
Artist.
Ardos.
Maybe. What's up, Granny?
Dang, I need to know Fenn's backstory. I was so curious about it.
She's like not welcomed by her tribe as far as
Yeah,
we
I was
know.
exiled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she hasn't let us much.
I thought we were gonna get that with the when we encountered that other one.
Some
we
lore
did.
drops.
I don't know whose lore this
Yeah, because we swapped our main frog with nothing.
Whoa.
Just some dumb bimbo, okay? No,
Oh,
think-
watch! I want to see if you survive that interaction.
All right, I gotta make some notes as to what you guys are doing.
Did that go how you expected it to go?
no, he never has.
Uh,
And he just sits there and goes, "What will you do?" It's like there's too many options.
what would you do?
Whatever we're gonna pick, it's gonna be wrong.
I'm gonna find a way to make it wrong. Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
job.
we're never
Alright,
good
And
at
what
then
if you just
2 or
back
3
travel
seconds later,
to
he
the
goes,
beginning,
"Oh, if only
learning
you
some
guys
levels."
didn't diddle the bediddler and let him diddle you, it would have been fine."
Yeah.
Brandon, we're gonna need to go back to the zone 1 and grind some materials, get some level ups, and come back.
Yeah.
You could have played World of Warcraft, dude. It's more stable. It tells you what to do. Kill boars, get scorpion tails. Fuck.
Just gather resources.
Now, if we sit there and kill 300 boars an hour in 3 weeks, we don't sleep, we'll be able to be max level, and we can fight him.
That's the only episode of any cartoon or show that I've ever bought ever, and I remember buying it on iTunes like over a decade or so ago.
How
So
do
I'm
you
like,
kill
it's
that
still
which has
so
no
good.
life?
Yeah. You can't get the sword of 1,000 truths. What is it? Sword
To
of
a
1,000
noob, the
truths
sword
to a
of
noob.
1,000 truths to a
You
noob.
can see Randy just
No,
in
I
like
don't,
the middle of Best Buy.
no, I don't play World of
Fucking,
Warcraft.
like,
I have a
like that,
life.
So fucking good, dude.
I don't play World of Warcraft. I have a life.
Have we met
Well,
Malachar before?
He just finished killing every single player in the Rafi Islands.